AI cannot be an inventor. An inventor has to be a human being. Ownership comes from the inventor. So you have to work out who the inventor is first of all. And then you would look, for example, at who's the employer of the inventor. Are there any contracts in place? That's when you're dealing with humans. The courts, whenever they've been asked to look at this so far, I think, not just in the UK, but in other countries as well, have been very clear that AI cannot be an inventor. An inventor has to be a human being. And it's similar, I think, for copyright, for other types of IP. So don't assume that if you're creating something using AI, that the AI can be an inventor and the only inventor. You need to be able to name a human as the inventor, really. That's not in itself too problematic. I mean, it's perfectly common to have teams of inventors, co-inventors, human inventors. And I think if you think about how we use AI, imagine yourself going through the same development process you've done with AI, but instead of putting the prompt into your AI algorithm, your ChatGPT, you'd given that question to a human collaborator. Was your level of input there enough to make you an inventor? If the answer is yes, forget about the AI, you're an inventor. Fantastic, you can protect it. So I think in terms of pitfalls, it's making sure you document that whole process. How are you using the AI? What prompts are you giving it? What are you asking it to do? And then when you get some output from it, what are you doing with that output? Are you iteratively refining it? Document all of that because you might need to answer those questions in the future. I think it's not hard to envisage a situation arising where 90% of the value, the commercial value in a product comes from features that have been generated by AI, and you need to have some way of protecting that. And AI can't be an inventor, so I think the law is going to have to evolve, whether that's by allowing AI to be an inventor, or whether it's by maybe creating an entirely new form of intellectual property. We don't know, but it'll be interesting to see where it goes. I think if you've got something that's new and it solves a technical problem, there's a very good chance that it's patentable. So if in doubt, talk to a patent attorney. We're always here, we're happy to help.